guys, I'm the Coaster Keat, and welcome to my little week in review segment. This week has been incredible for a number of reasons. One, because it was the week that I started to take tests, because all of these weeks of this semester so far, I have not had a single exam. And then on this week, on Tuesday, I had my very first Latin test. And then tonight, I had my very first OChem test. And so it was a lot of studying, a lot of work, and you might think, hey, that's not very fun, that's not very amazing or incredible. Well, the great thing about that is it gave me an excuse to go out and actually study with people, which was a really great experience. Essentially, the person who sat next to me in OChem texted me how they were studying at the time, and I was like, hey, do you want to study together? And then me and her were able to meet up, study, and get a lot more closure on a lot of the subjects, which made the test go really, really, really well. So that was good, and I, for one, enjoy tests when I'm prepared for them. I think they're a fun way to kind of gauge your ability, and I do enjoy a challenge, so unlike all those people that are like dreading the tests that are coming up, I can't relate too strongly to all of you. But anyways, not only has this been a week of preparing for exams, but it's been a week of preparing for water polo, because I have a tournament coming up next week, which is insane. Or next weekend, this weekend, I have a tournament. So that's going to be extremely fun. I'm going out with my teammates for the very first time. And unlike test anxiety, which I really don't get, I do completely get pre-game anxiety. I have horrible pre-game anxiety, but it still should be fun because I've got a lot of great team members that I know will help pick up any slack that I leave, and I know I can help out as well. So just a lot of fun there, a lot of good things. And also this week we had the first AI Dungeon video, and wow, that was just an amazing choice. I guess it was actually Saturday, so it's a little more last week, but I really didn't see the reception until this week, and I am so glad that you guys like it because I love that game. AI Dungeon, in case you haven't seen those videos yet, is essentially a method to do improv by yourself, because you go into this little AI and it gives you these prompts, and then you can respond as you want, as randomly or as normally as you want, as it could say, hey, the building's on fire, and you could be like, I want to rush to a fire hydrant to put it out. Or you could say, I fly over the flaming building and say, screw it, I want some tacos. And either way, the AI will then try to create a response to whatever the heck you just did, in which you can just keep on with this little give and take of the whole thing. So if you're here from that and you're also watching these videos, thank you so much, and I hope that you continue to enjoy those videos because I know I'll continue to enjoy making them. On that note, we're now up to 42 subscribers, which is awesome because not only is that more subscribers, but more importantly, 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So honestly, if we just were stuck at this level of subscribers for a while, I'd be fine with it because all of you guys are awesome and you are the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So just thank you for being here, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content. And if you don't, I'm sorry. And I hope that you find content that you enjoy. But while you're here, enjoy your stay, and I hope it will continue to be wonderful. But yeah, that's kind of been the week. It's been a lot of juggling, a lot of things, but just a lot of excitement. I'm very excited. One, to see how the OChem test went. I mean, excited and a bit anticipatory, but we'll see how it went. I think it went well. I'm excited to do the water polo tournament. Oh, and another thing that happened this week, was I ran my very first D&D session of a campaign I'm running, and it went incredibly well. Just really, really well. This was on Friday night, and I prepared for a little while on Friday, but maybe 1 to 2 hours, which is a lot less than I've done for any other session. And because I was working out of a book, I'm working out of Curse of Strahd, it just went so much more smoothly. Even with the severe modifications I'm making, like, I'm essentially running the whole campaign before the events of the book take place. So for all of the characters that are in the book, I'm essentially taking their backstories, and that is now their present stories. So even though I'm changing it a lot, it still has enough material that I'm not over here like, I need to create 20 characters ASAP, and if I don't get them all right, then it's going to be horrible. And I was much more able to just go into the game and be able to improv and be able to just be light on my feet and know that I had this really, really strong base to fall back on. And it was just so nice. Like, the session was probably about 80% improv, which is pretty high, but because of the structure, it wasn't bad, and it was just fantastic. So, I don't know. Right about now, I'm kind of feeling like life is good. These past few videos, I've had trouble where I was like, I'm overwhelmed, or I'm running out of time, and all of these states. And you know what? This weekend might be one of those, because I'll be out in the tournament the entire time, which will get me behind on, like, everything. But as of this week, let's focus on the present. Everything's been going great, and I had a really, really good week, and I just wanted to share how happy I was about that. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week of your own, and most importantly, I hope that you all soar high and enjoy your ride of life. Bye!